Good evening to you both. This is the fourth workshop about this project. The first one took place back in September of last year. Now, the idea of building new housing units is the most controversial part of this redevelopment plan.
This plan is bad for the neighborhood. Everybody here votes no on this plan. Let them know. Let them know.
Residents of Red Hook and Columbia waterfront in a fiery meeting Monday evening with the New York City Economic Development Corporation over the redevelopment of the Brooklyn Marine Terminal. One of the major disagreements, building new housing units, most of them at regular market price.
We have an affordable housing crisis. We don't need more luxury condos.
According to the EDC, one of the reasons the 122 acres of land was transferred from the Port Authority of New York and New Jersey to them in the spring of 2024 was to tackle the deteriorating conditions of the site.
Roughly 8,600 units of housing, but it includes 25% affordable housing.
Karen Blandon currently benefits from affordable housing. She's lived in Red Hook since she was 19 years old. She worries about the future changes impacting low-income families.
It breaks my heart to see young people who want to live in New York, were born and raised here, who can't find a place to live, who wind up living in the streets because there's no place for them to go that they can afford.
But for Will Rivera, the redevelopment project is something he's in favor of only if union workers like him would benefit from it.
What a lot of the owners like to do, they want to build non-union so that they can save money. We want to know because with a job this size, it could employ a lot of people in the union.
On the other hand, residents of these communities also argue that the planning process is moving too fast.
Concerns about putting housing in a flood zone, putting housing in a place where the land is subsiding already.
Traffic it's going to bring to a community that doesn't have enough services to support it.
The EDC says, however,
we've engaged 2,700 people to be able to reflect back what we've heard in the engagement. So I think people are passionate about it because they love their neighborhood.
And the EDC also telling us that the housing proposal is to pay for the $1.5 billion investment needed to upgrade the terminal. Now, the task force is expected to meet and vote on a final plan on April 11th. From Red Hook, Brooklyn, I'm Eliezer Marte, Pix 11 News.